The gun you're seeing today is available on the DAI Leisure website. Thank you for watching. Hello ladies and gentlemen, you join us, it's another one of our unboxing videos. Today, as you know, when I do the battle leagues I always try to throw us a bit of a curveball in. Now, I never usually, shall we say, review a pistol. But what about when a pistol's also a rifle? Let me show you. It's the Reximex Mito. Now, as you can see, the synthetic version comes with an add-on on the end to make it into a rifle. Now, what I'm suggesting is here, and if I can just draw you a little bit closer to it, and there you go. What I'm suggesting is here, I've tried the gun out. Now, bear in mind, as a pistol, it's only got 6 foot-pounds by legal limit in UK. But I have tried this over our 23 metre length and it is spot on. Now, as you can see, this is a gun that's had a fair bit of time put into it. It's got on the front of it there, it's got the Viroc XLK silencer, not cheap by any stretch of the imagination. It's got March optics as well. In the box it comes with a few little extra rubbers, a couple of Allen keys, and yes, 2 magazines and its probe in there. So it's got all the bits and pieces it needs with it. It's just now, can this little pistol come rifle give our guns in the Battle League a little bit of a problem? Now, I've had a bit of a play with this because obviously before I wanted to put a pistol into our Battle Leagues or review it as a rifle, I need to see whether it could actually do the distance, shall we say. And it's amazingly good. I've got to be honest with you, this is quite a shock. These are not cheap by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, just for the pistol alone you're looking between the £350 to £400 mark. There's only the synthetic that gets this extra add-on, which let me show you now if I take it away. Gets that add-on there to make it into a rifle. But that was the only one I was interested in, because if it couldn't make it into a rifle and I couldn't use it in the Battle League, I didn't really want to know. Now, if you do like your fancy stuff, they do come in laminated handles. I think there's an orange, a blue, and there's also a wood version, but you don't get the add-on with those like you do with this one. Now, obviously, you can see that this one's been played with to make it you know, into a decent rifle. So shall we get it up on the bench and we'll take a closer look? Well, there you go, up on our bench. As you can see, it looks a stubby little thing with that very small XLK moderator there on the front. It's a 9-shot magazine in these, which will get us through our Battle Leagues, because you need 15 shots for that, obviously. The optics on it are March optics. They're decent scopes, those are. So yeah, it does get a little bit of help there with a decent scope, decent moderator. But all in all, the gun itself, it's really surprisingly good. And I've been taken by shock with it. As I say, I was going to review it as a pistol on its own if I couldn't get it to work in the Battle League, but I think it's more than good enough to take on a rifle. I really do, and that's a shocking thing to say. As I say, it's sub 6 foot-pound. That's half really the power of our normal rifles, but it can still do the distance on our range. So yeah, I'm throwing it in there. I really think it could cause a few problems, this gun, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how the big rifles do up against it. But anybody who's ever thought about getting a Reximex Mito pistol and thought, well, you know, I don't know if I want a pistol or a rifle, you've got the best of both worlds here, I think, if you go for the synthetic one with the add-on. And then obviously, like, you can do what's being done to this one. You can put a decent optic on the top of it there to make it into a rifle, and put yourself a decent moderator on the end. I do believe that you need to purchase a little adapter to make this into an 1/2 inch thread. As you can see here, there's been an adapter fitted to the gun to accept an 1/2 inch thread. Now, I don't think that comes as standard. I may be wrong. If it does, happy days. but ask before you purchase one. I'm not sure that that's part of the gun when you buy it, but yeah, it's I mean, with that lovely little moderator on there, it looks a nice gun, doesn't it? I mean, to be quite honest with you, like, I think it's a little bit of a looker when it's dressed up in this disguise, like with that small moderator on. It doesn't quite look the same. I've tried a longer moderator and it doesn't quite look the same, but I'm sure you get the same effect. But anyway, that is our Reximex Mito unboxing, and look out for this one, because I think it could be a bit of a danger, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to shock a few of how good it is. I'll see you all in the next video, which will be its pellet testing. So we'll get it pellet tested before it goes for its testing review, and you'll get to see actually how decent this gun is. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye now.